What's going on, Panther fans? I decided to go ahead and make my vid now. The game just ended about 30 minutes ago. Uh, just I got to rant a little bit while it's still fresh in my mind. What is happening with this team? I I don't get it. I don't know who to really blame the loss on today, whether it be the offense or the defense. I mean, on one hand, the defense gave up a ton of points at the beginning of the game, of course, and put us way behind. But then later in the game, they turned it on, got several interceptions, got some sacks. I thought they did a lot of really good things after they struggled early on. But then the offense just couldn't do anything all day. They're just pathetic. Pathetic. Just anemic offense. I don't know what else to say. Honestly. I mean, and I just want to say first, too, at the end, when they put in Matt Moore, I don't think that's any indication that Matt Moore will start next week by any means. It looked like Jimmy got hurt on his next to last drive, and he came up limping a little bit. And I think on that last drive he was in on, he was just awful. His accuracy was way off, and he might have just hurt himself a little bit. But who knows what is going on? Just so frustrated with this team. Really, that's all I can say at this point. And I'm sure, if you're out there and you're a Panthers fan, you probably share a very similar viewpoint on it. It's nice to see your defense play so well after giving up so much early on with allowing 17 points right off the bat, and then they turn around and get picks. Ed Johnson, a defensive tackle, had that pick down there at the goal line, and Chris Godfrey got a pick. Jordan Pugh, the rookie, got a pick. I thought he had a pretty good game. We didn't allow any big plays over the top. Of course, that partially was because of Todd Collins. Can't throw the ball, apparently. He was just terrible. He was probably our MVP. But, allowing all the kick returns, punt returns, not covering them very well today at all. The long runs by Matt Forte in the beginning, I don't know what was going on, if we were just looking for the pass more, or I know on that one long run by Forte that Beeson was out of position. It looked like he was well out of position. He was out there on containment and just didn't get it done. But I don't know what else to say. I mean, I was disappointed in the offense and just their inability to create anything. Brandon LaFell, he got open several times, but had some drops that easily should have been catches. The one long one where he was wide open in the end zone, running to the end zone, down the seam, Clausen should have hit him there easily. He just held the ball too long, and then underthrew the pass. I thought Geddes would have a bigger role today, but he wasn't really around a whole lot. I wish they would have gotten Armani Edwards some more playing time. He didn't play very much until the very end of the game, when really, there's nothing you can really judge at the end of the game when the game's out of reach and you're just basically, doing nothing. That one had been on the Mountaineer package, 2 plays back to back, and that was it. The one they did a reverse that was just Geddes couldn't do anything with that one, and then the other one, Armani ran up the middle, and I think you saw just a little small, tiny glimpse of his really quick breakaway speed. He's really fast. Kind of has this really quick startup speed and can be electric if you just give him the opportunity. But I wish they could have used him more. The game was going away, and we just weren't. It didn't seem like we could do anything. It didn't seem to care to do anything. I don't know. I'm to the point right now to where I would not be surprised to see John Fox let go. Before the season ends, definitely a possibility right now. But I wouldn't honestly be that surprised if it happened over the bye week. It is just pitiful what we're seeing right now. and I'm fed up with it. I mean, I'm going to be here still all season long, watching every game to the end, beginning to end. I always do. That won't change. But just, we've got to figure something out on offense to supplement the defense, who's been playing pretty well, except for the first few minutes of this game today. I mean, I don't know what else to say. That pretty much does it. I'm done right now. I mean, basically it's just the same old song and dance from the first few weeks. Bad offense, decent to good defense, and can't produce any points. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I did want to mention Julius Peppers. Just wow, what a jerk, honestly. I know he wasn't received well at the game today. That's one thing, but him getting up after every play, after he makes every tackle, gets up and, you know, like he's some big and bad, you know, I made a tackle. Ooh, I mean, yeah, he had a good game. He made some pressures, but he's really making enemies in Carolina right now. That the fans are not going to be pleased with him moving forward. It's just wow. But I'm going to get off here, watch maybe a little more football, watch the Braves game. Braves are playing right now in game 3 against San Francisco. I'm a Braves fan, so go Braves. But in the meantime, I don't want everybody to get all upset singling out certain players this week on offense. I know that's going to be the tendency for some people, but it's not one single person's fault. It's the entire offense is just terrible and struggling right now. I don't really know what else to say besides that. I think that one catch that Armani, well, they ruled out of bounds toward the end of the game. I think that looked like a catch. He never should have replayed, so I couldn't get a better angle. But it looked like he got 2 feet in. But then the next one, you know, that was kind of 50-50 on Armani, 50% on Matt Moore. He threw a bad pass. It was kind of down on his leg and behind him a little bit. But he still probably should have made the catch, but not good on either part. He's got to try to keep building and make something to salvage this season. We got the bye next week, and then we got 3 bottom-feeding teams after that: San Francisco, Cleveland, and St. Louis. St. Louis got absolutely destroyed by Detroit today. We got to hope for something better. And that's about it. Probably won't make a vid later this week. We're going on fall break here at school, so I'm headed off to see some family. I'll be going up to the App game next Saturday. Get a little fun in there, you know, see some good football. But in the meantime, just that same old thing. Pull for the Panthers, and be sure to comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Come visit the Facebook group and rant. Feel free to, because I just feel like ranting right now. We'll talk to you soon, and go Panthers, I guess.